Hello everyone, I'm Thomas Patrick Ward, 25 and 0 as a pro. My biggest wins of my career so far would be winning the British title and defending it and winning the IBF European. I'm in New York City at the minute. We're fighting in Kansas next Friday, live on Showtime in a WBO World Title Eliminator. So some big things happen. And you're watching Keep Calm and Box. Keep watching, stay tuned.
Viewers, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell notification if you would like to keep up to date with all the latest content from my channel. Kid Galahad versus Kiko Martinez, the Spanish fighter. Kid Galahad has a record of 28 victories with only the one defeat. He has 17 knockouts to date, with a 5-star rating on BoxRec. World rankings, he is ranked at number 3. UK rankings, he is ranked at number 1 in the featherweight division. He is aged 31. Stance orthodox with a height of 5'6", reach 67. Let's have a look at a few of his fights then. In his last fight, he defeated James Dickens in the 11th round for the vacant IBF featherweight title. Dickens retired in the 11th in that fight. Win over Claudio Marrero in the 8th round. Also a retirement from Marrero. And then in 2019, he lost by split decision after 12 rounds of boxing against Josh Warrington for the IBF featherweight title. That was a close fight, that was. I did edge it, towards Josh Warrington on the scorecards. Yeah, I had Warrington winning it. Some people seen it differently. A good fight. Would like to see the rematch, to be honest. And then in 2018, he defeated Brian Marina by 8th round points victory. Kid Galahad made his debut in 2009 now against Delroy Spencer, winning after 4 rounds of boxing via a points victory. His opponent, the experienced Kiko Martinez, has a total record of 42 fights, 10 defeats, 2 draws with 29 knockouts. He has a 3.5-star rating on BoxRec. World rankings, he is ranked at number 23. Spanish rankings, he is ranked as their number 1. Stance orthodox with a height of 5'5", reach 66. He has a KO ratio of 53%. Let's just give you Kid Galahad's, if I forgot to give you the KO ratio of Galahad. He is at 58% with them 17 knockouts. Martinez, like I've just said, is at 53% with 29 knockouts to date. Looking at a few of his fights then, I mean the list is pretty long, so I will just give you a few of his noticeable wins and defeats. He lost against Zalfa Barrett by 12th round unanimous decision. A loss against Gary Allen Russell Jr. by 5th round TKO victory, going to Russell Jr. in 2018. A win against Mark Vidal. I would say that's one of his noticeable wins for the EBU featherweight title. That was in 2018. A loss against Josh Warrington in 2017. A loss against Leo Santa Cruz in 2016 by 5th round TKO, going to Santa Cruz. Martinez down twice in round 1. Martinez stopped standing on his feet in that fight. A loss against Carl Frampton in 2014 by unanimous decision, going to Carl Frampton. That was in their rematch. They first fought in 2018 when Frampton got a 9th round TKO victory in that one. a loss against Rendell Munro in 2009, 2 losses against Rendell Munro, also in 2008 by 12th round majority decision going to Rendell Munro. Kiko Martinez made his debut in 2004 against David Casero, winning that in the 3rd round by TKO victory. Kiko Martinez looks a really awkward fighter. I've seen a number of his fights, and the experience he's got, I have this going 12 rounds, and someone was commenting, actually, I was commenting saying it's going to be an easy fight for Kid Galahad, but someone actually said Kiko Martinez looked very good in his last fight, so I'm going to say Kid Galahad wins this. However, in my opinion, after 12 rounds of boxing for that IBF title, I don't think it'll be an easy win, and I don't think he stops Martinez. Martinez has lots of experience going the distance. A number of his fights have gone the distance, looking at his resume here on BoxRec, and I have this going the distance and Galahad winning after 12 rounds of boxing for that IBF World Featherweight title. And I'm going to say by majority decision after 12 rounds of boxing. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts as always.